Hello everybody. I'm making some microwave pasta thing. A little bit hungry. Had eggs a little while ago, around 10 I think it was. Now it's like almost 1. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. I gotta clean. It's getting messy in here. I gotta decide what I'm gonna buy when I go to the store again. And I don't want to buy too much junk food, but I want junk food. You know what I mean? Like, gotta have junk food even if I don't want it. Because, I'll crave it no matter what. I mean, if I'm on a diet or whatever, I still gotta have my sweet stuff. I can't help it. Keeps me going. I gotta clean though, it's getting dirty in here because when I was sick, I just get messy a little bit. At least I didn't touch my other stuff. I bought this on Valentine's Day. I haven't opened that yet. I bought that after Valentine's Day. Nobody bought that for me but me. It's good. I tried these. Chocolate blueberries too to try. Those look good. I did eat 2 of these this morning, way this morning. I didn't taste it, but I ate 2 of those. Let me go get my pasta. Be right back. I made this for lunch. Rigatoni vegetable tomato parmesan sauce. Lightly sauce. Tired. I didn't sleep yet at all either, people. Looks good. I think I had this before. I'm not sure. I forgot. I gotta be careful when I use my plastic bags because they don't have plastic bags anymore. So I can't, just throw away stuff in plastic bags anymore like I used to. I gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful now. And learn to not do that anymore like I used to. Looks like this. Looks like this. Looks good. Microwave food's not too bad sometimes. My ex used to complain, oh, you make too much microwave food, when I didn't. I used to make good food, but he would come home late, so I had to microwave it. Because he would be out, who knows where, what. But then I'm alone. Gotta let this cool down. It's hot. I'm not gonna eat it yet when it's hot. It's hot. I gotta lower this because I don't want to get in trouble watching people's shows and copyright crap. I make coffee. I'm down to 1 bag of Starbucks coffee. I love that coffee. It was pretty good. It was a good treat to have. I look so tired. I didn't sleep. I found out those ones were fighting all night. I didn't hear them fighting all night. I didn't hear it until like 8 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that's why she was acting weird all night to me. Because she was being all cuddly and everything, acting weird. Maybe she knew that there was some people fighting and stuff. Maybe she knew something I didn't know. I heard it at 8 o'clock in the morning. So they must have been fighting all freaking night. So I don't know. I gotta pause for a second. I gotta check something. Gotta check something. Tired. My food. Not bad. I think it has spinach in it. I'm mostly eating out of a bowl. Mostly. That's what you guys always see me out. You know. My hair is all in the way. My earring got caught. What you doing, Baba? Ah! My hair tie got caught in my hair. My hair tie got caught. So I found out those ones were fighting all night. I didn't hear them until like 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if anybody else called the cops on them. That's bull crap. No. We don't need that kind of stuff in our building, you know. They act like they own this building, you know what I mean? I've got to get a neck towel. Oh god. Good. I feel a little bit better, but I'm just tired. Like, I don't know what I feel, to tell you the truth, everybody. I had no sleep, so I really don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. But I had no sleep. I've been up all night watching YouTube. Watching different shows on YouTube. Wasn't feeling good yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. I had it clean. I don't feel like doing it, but I always gotta. No, I don't want to clean, but you know, not clean my place. I mean my friend's place, because he's like, "Can you please help me clean?" I don't talk about him. I'd always help people. I'm a good person. My ex used to say, "You're selfish. You never do anything for anybody." He's wrong. My ex is wrong. I do a lot for everybody. I do way too much for everybody. I care way too much about people. And I care way too much about them than myself. That's why I get sick, too. You know? I worry too much. Can't wait till spring. I want to walk. I don't like walking right now because there's ice and stuff. I don't want to fall on my butt. You know what I mean? They don't clean properly and then I fall. If I fall, then it'll be bad, you know? I love all my butterflies, so I gotta put water on my plant. I think I'm gonna get my mom a couple of these. I got some plants, free plants. I gotta fill out that survey though from Social Nature. So I don't know which one I want to grow. And which ones I want to give. I'm debating what I want to grow. Try to grow if it survives. They gave me everything though. The mushroom grow kit, the mini grow kit, the tomato planter, the lavender planter kit, the grow kit mighty mix, the micro green grow kit rainbow mix, micro grow kit broccoli, and the self-water and garden pot. That might be a good one for me. The self-watering pot. That'll be something different. I have one plant that survived for a long time. It's still surviving. I don't know. I always put it out though when it gets like towards warmer weather. Put it out in my balcony. And then when it gets back cold weather, I bring it back in the house. The water is rough out there. I'm sorry I have a boring life. It's hard for me to sit here and talk because I don't do too much. I don't have friends that really take me out and go places and stuff. That's why when I whined about my mom, she's the only one that drives me places. She's the one that takes me places. So when I complain about my mom, that's why I complain about my mom, because she's the one that takes me places. She's the one that gets me, out of the house. I don't like taxis and stuff. Bad people, drivers. Because I don't like wasting money on them. I'd rather give my mom the gas money. You know what I mean? It's cheaper that way. I gotta go the 12th to my psychiatrist. I had to go to Potsdam. It tastes pretty good. I might buy this again. I like the bird's eye stuff sometimes. Some of the things are really good. Sometimes I don't eat lunch or breakfast. I just start trying to. Maybe my body needs it. If I don't cook a big meal or something, at least try to eat something. I need to be healthy though. I'm so sick of being sick. I miss my daughters too though. I miss my kids, That hurts. My one daughter's turning 14 on the 31st. And my other daughter's birthday is next month. Hurts. It tears me up. This one man tears me up so bad. And then my second ex ruined my life with all those rumors and stuff. So people don't want to be my friends around here. I know people online, but I mean people are. I don't mean like, I know people like on Facebook and that way, but I mean real social life. You know what I mean? Not on computers and phone way. I mean, I don't have, that's why I sit all the time by myself and alone. I don't have real people. I only have all you All of you. All you people. Upstairs, but that's not the same. It's not, I don't want to get into that stuff. I don't want to get into it. All done. Good. The sauce was kind of like a little sweet. I like it. Not too acidic. They have peppers in it. I like that. Some people don't like peppers and stuff. I need the vegetables. Hope the landlord's going to do something about those people, though. Even my neighbor next door, the other neighbor next door, said at 2 o'clock in the morning he heard them fighting. And then my other people upstairs said they heard them fighting all night. I only heard it at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's when I called the cops. It's bullcrap. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here and mind my own business, hearing yelling, screaming. Don't feel safe. You know what I mean? You know, I don't feel safe with that person in this building. Especially after she calls me, call me a freak and call me, I don't need it. Tired and stressed enough. Now my mom's trying to talk to me. Oh, great. Because I had my sister before message me. I don't even want to get into what she's bugging me for. She's bugging me for freaking alcohol. Like, she really needs alcohol right now. She's complaining, oh, my fiance, blah, 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 I'm depressed. What will make me happy is Mr. Boston and the blank. You don't need that. You don't need alcohol to make you happy. I'm not even going to get her alcohol. She don't need a freaking alcohol to make her happy. You know what I mean? It's bullcrap. My sister don't need any of that stuff. She's begging me for stuff she don't need. She don't need no freaking blanket. She don't need alcohol. She's just begging it because she thinks she needs it. She don't need any of that stuff. She don't need it. I told her, I'm having a bad day. I don't have, you don't need it. I don't have money to go blowing on that kind of stuff. So don't be bugging me for that kind of stuff. Just being little, She's like, what would make me feel better? Mr. Boston. And I'm like, no. Everybody thinks I'm rich. Everybody thinks I have, like, tons of freaking money and everything. Like, I'm a freaking millionaire or something, and I'm not. I'm not buying her no freaking alcohol. No. Screw, my sister's been so nasty to me and everything, and she wants me to buy her a freaking bottle of alcohol. No. She's been so nasty to me. No, alcohol is not the answer, That's not the answer. I try to be a good sister and be caring, but alcohol is not the answer. No. I'm not going to go feed you with alcohol to make you think you feel better when it's not the answer. It's not going to make you get better. It's only going to, She already told me she has a little addiction towards alcohol, so why would I want to go give her alcohol? She already told me she's addicted to that alcohol. Why would I want to go give her what she's addicted to? You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to go do that. I'm not going to go feed her. You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. You know what I mean, people? This is what I deal with. I gotta deal with stuff like this. I have people freaking Drive me crazy. It so stresses me out and everything. I gotta worry about what those neighbors are gonna try, if they're gonna try to hurt me or something. You know what I mean? Because not knowing what crazy. Because the stuff that my friend told me that they were talking, what they were saying and stuff about what kind of stuff they do and everything. You know, I don't need all these problems. You know, hoping the landlord deals with them. Because it's not like one or two times that they've had cops called already, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm coming with a freaking cop caller. You know? I hate it, but I don't want to be that way, but I'm so sick of dealing. It's just, I don't know. I get these feelings about people. I know when, like, I get vibes about certain people. Like, certain people, there's just certain people that really trigger me. There's certain people that just, I'm so calm. Like, there's certain people that pull a side of me that nobody ever seen, where I curse and I freaking go off at them. And then there's a side of, like, when my daughter, my probably going to piss up that I'm saying this, but when my daughter was in the hospital at the rehab place, they didn't want her to go home. So I flipped out on them, and they thought, I went off on them. Then they were shocked to ever see me go off on them, because they didn't expect that from me. They didn't see that kind of side of me. I can't really talk about her that much on here because my ex will flip out on me if he's seen it, and I don't want to get into it. Can't really talk too much about her like that. I can only say I have a daughter, blah blah blah, but stuff is simple that can't really get into it too much. And he's gonna make a big deal about it. I don't need to hear from him complaining about stuff. That's all I need. I don't need stress from him. Got too much other stuff going on where I don't need too much stress. I have to actually I don't even know where the freaking child support freaking thing coming in the mail. I don't know why it's not been coming. I'm gonna have to call them and find out where the freaking bill is. It hasn't been coming. I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta pay that bill. It hasn't been coming for some reason. I have to figure out what the hell's going on with that. I don't need my ex freaking out about that. I'm already miserable. I don't need more miserable in my life. You already made me miserable. I hope he's happy that I'm miserable. You guys don't understand when I'm being miserable. It's a different thing. I can't get into it on here. I'm sorry. I just can't really talk about it. I can't talk about it. He knows what I'm talking about if he's watching it. I know he knows. I have a feeling he watches my videos. I do. Because there's certain things that I know. He watches my videos. I don't know if he watches every single one of them, but he watches them. Or he watches them. I don't know if he watches every single one of them, but he watches them. Yep. Why, I don't know. You guys wanted a long video, so I'm trying to make a little bit longer. Sorry if it's boring, but I'm watching some YouTube. I just finished that. It's like 1 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. Got indigestion now. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Tired. I can't sleep for some reason. I don't know if it's the stress. Everybody needs to do something so we get rid of that friend of hers so we can have peace and quiet in this house, in this building. I'm telling you, everybody else in this building is quiet. I can even deal with upstairs people. They're not bad, you know? They're not even noisy compared to what they are fighting low. You know? It's bullcrap. I love my butterfly top. I love that it matches all this. See? I like that it matches that. My butterfly. My butterflies. I got butterflies all over me. I love my butterflies. I love my butterflies. Oh, stretch. Oh, I'm tired, but I can't. I don't want to sleep. I feel baby's hiding. That's why she was acting weird though last night. I was wondering why she was all. She heard everything and I didn't know. I didn't hear nothing until like 8 o'clock in the morning. When I didn't hear any fight until 8 o'clock in the morning. I hope I hope they do something. I don't know if the landlord can do anything about it. It's bullcrap. Especially me getting being feared to walk out of the building, you know? I don't like that feeling, you know what I mean? I don't like feeling scared to go. Every time I walk out the building, I gotta be afraid that, you know, she's gonna do something to me, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know? I gotta do my dishes, too. Tired. Trying to make this video long. I'm sorry it's boring. But I'm running on right now energy that I didn't sleep. So this is how I act. So let's see if I get any sleep or not and how I act around dinner time. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner yet. I don't know if it's going to be something quick or it's going to be something... What do you think? Maybe, I don't know. 'Cause I didn't sleep yet, so... I'm stressed right now. I'm sorry, everybody. I feel a little bit better, but I'm just ugh. I'm ugh. I'm ah. I just feel so, I lived here so long, right? I never feel really this way. The only time I really felt, worried and stuff is when we had that crazy guy up front, and then we had this other person, this wheelchair guy, because he was a little bit pervert. But those ones are gone. But they're not there no more, so I don't feel that way. But now I feel stressed because of those. After those, you know, and then we had good people, and now we have this people, you know, so now it's this bad vibe, I don't know what can I do to feel get this bad vibe, this bad vibe feeling, getting this person brings this bad or I don't know, you get this bad so, like, she's rotten. You know what I mean? That's why a mouse or whatever died in their apartment, because it's rotten. You know what I mean? Something rotten. You know what I mean? Rotten person. You know, like, I just can't explain it. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to explain to you about a person. That person's like a rotten person. Like, they're rotten. Like, you can feel they got so much, like, I can't explain it. I feel it. I felt it before, but I don't feel it from certain, like, in my life, like, my dad, I feel it too. Only certain people. I felt it now, like, 3 times in my whole life. 3 times. 3 times I felt that from people. Been around people, and 3 times in my whole life I felt that from people. 3 people in my whole life I felt that type of person. 3 people in my whole life I felt that I've been around. I don't, there might be more people on this earth that have that feeling, but the people I've been around, 3 people. I don't know if you think I'm crazy or what, but I pick up on certain things, like, I don't know, just that kind of person. Like, I notice I just can pick up on that type of person. That's why I'm so, like, tuned to try to stay away from, like, I don't want nothing to, I want that person gone, you know what I mean? Like, it's draining me completely out, like, just them being in this building, it's making me miserable. I don't know, it's just like their energy in this building is just, I don't think, you probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not. That's why I got my crystals around too, to try to help, like, maybe I put more salt down to put for protection around my apartment, you know. Keep the barrier. You know, I gotta try to protect myself. Here it sounds, I'm gonna check.